Okay, guys, we are back to restaurant quality cooking, but food made at home. Today, I'm making something that's super easy. I'm making beef and broccoli. I'm gonna put it in my crock pot. I've got a frozen piece of chuck roast. It is frozen. I'm putting it in here. This is the most simple recipe if you are looking for something to do that's really quick, that can give you a good meal that'll last. I've got half of a red onion, half of a yellow onion. I'm gonna put that on top just like that. I've already cut it up into slithers. And then I'm gonna season it. The first thing that I'm gonna do is put a little pepper on there, just some black pepper. Again, whatever you season it with is what it's gonna taste like. It's gonna be so good. I've got a little bit of Tony's, you guys know, great on everything. Why? Because it's great on everything. Gotta open it up. I always seem to get the one that's not open as opposed to the one that I need to get. Again, this is something that's easy. You can cook all day. I am going to put a little bit of salt. I've got some pink Himalayan salt that I'm putting in there. Always, you guys should know what's coming next. I always put some minced garlic. So I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of minced garlic in there. And then I'm going to put some Lipton's Recipe Secrets onion. This is going to give it a lot of flavor. Open this packet up. Put it in here. And then I've got a cup of beef broth. And that's it, guys. I'm actually gonna let this cook on high for 4 hours, and then I'll be back to show you what I do next. Okay, guys, this has been cooking for 4 hours. I'm about to take the top off of it. It smells amazing. Look at that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer the roast onto a cutting board. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna take some of the juice out, and then we are gonna finish this up. Okay, guys, I've taken the roast out, and I've just got the juices left. Let me turn a light on so you can see what that really looks like. Maybe that'll show you a little bit better. So I'm gonna save some of this juice. So I'm just gonna pour it into a bowl, and I can have the onions in it. I don't need a lot, just about that much. I'm gonna put off to the side. And now I've got some mushrooms that I've washed. I'm gonna put these mushrooms in there. And I've got broccoli that's fresh that I'm gonna put in here. And because it's fresh, I see a couple of leaves that I didn't see when I was washing it. It needs to come out. Okay, and so now I'm going to put this on for about 30 minutes, and I'm going to be cutting up my meat while I do that. So I'm going to bring you back in just a minute. Guys, here is what we have. This is the roast that I've pulled out. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to shred it. Now I could shred it with 2 forks because as you see, it is super tender, but I do want nice chunks of it cut with a knife. So I am going to cut anything that it'll let me cut. Just get some chunks in there. It's still very hot and it smells amazing. And as I shred it, it literally just falls apart. Do you see that? Now I'm gonna put this back in there with the mushrooms and the broccoli. I'm going to add just a few more seasonings. I am going to add some red pepper flakes. I'm going to thicken up that au jus sauce over there so that's really nice and tender and really good. Look at that. and it just falls apart as I cut it. It's so tender. Putting it in the crock pot, letting those vegetables cook will help make it even more tender. So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna put this in the crock pot. I will show you what it looks like. Put a few more seasonings and we'll be good to go. Guys, the timer has gone off. I have my beef broth here that I pulled out earlier. I've got some cornstarch. I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in here. I'm just gonna mix it up like this. Even with the onions in there, I'm not gonna make this super thick, but it will make it much thicker. Give me a little bit of a gravy. Again, I don't put rice. And you know, you can do this and make it a little bit thicker, put some rice in. But I am going to, that's about as thick as I'm going to get it. And then when it gets hotter, obviously it'll thicken up a little bit more. So this is the beef and broccoli. I'm going to open it up. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to stir it up one good time. I don't have a something to hold this with, and it is hot. Look at that. You see those onions, you see those mushrooms, see that broccoli. Let me just give you a good look. Do you see that? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my mixture. I'm gonna let it cook for like 10 more minutes and then it'll be good to go. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, it's that time again. It is time for hubby to taste our beef and broccoli. It is ready, it is done, it is good. Let's see if you like it, babe.
Before I start, again, please like, share, and subscribe. Show my baby some love so we can get this thing on and popping. All right, time to do this thing. Ooh, so juicy. Let me get a little bite of everything. Let me get some broccoli, some mushroom. Let me just do that for right now. I'm gonna take a couple of bites. I want to get so out of character on this video. Let me get some of that broccoli. Dang, bro. That's it right there. Let me get some more bites of this. Okay, so if you done had a bad day at work, your dog got COVID, your uncle got COVID, you sad, mental health down, comfort food right here. It's it right here, baby. Look good. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And remember, real friends watch to the end. Get this YouTube algorithm popping. I'm talking with my mouth full. Turn the camera off so I can enjoy this. Because I'm finna get real intimate with this bowl.